The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there from our It Worked Out Fine, even though many didn't think it would file. A couple of things. Thing number one, those benefit sanctions the hand-wringers argued were unfair and not nice, turns out virtually no one hit red. Remember them? Green, orange, red. All the government ever asked in introducing them was, you do your bit. You are not sanctioned for not having a job. You are sanctioned for not trying to have a job. Virtually everyone's doing their bit. 1% are in red, 1%. Those are the ones who you can't help them. They don't want help. They don't want to work. They don't want to contribute. That's on them. Most interesting thing the Prime Minister said on Monday as they announced those new support programs for those looking for work is in many respects we are down to the nitty-gritty. The current rate is a bit of unemployment, a little bit under 5%. Joblessness isn't high historically. Mostly if you lose your job, you get another one. So is moving town reasonable? The answer is yes. I mean, I suppose if you're 62, you spent your whole life in a small town and you're laid off, maybe not. But I noted with interest, when the mills in the central North Island closed, a lot of people instantly said, right, I'm off to Australia. I mean, a lot of people generally have been off to Australia in the last few years. So moving for lifestyle or work clearly isn't a major hurdle. So why would it be, or why would you think it would be to find work locally, for goodness sake? The simple truth is you either want to work or you don't. You're either driven or you're not. So some sanctions, the threat of a kick in the pants, not really the end of the world that it was made out to be. Second, Te Papa. So Te Papa's been charging tourists. Now this was bad news apparently. We would put people off going, apparently. $750,000 in 2 months, thanks very much. Sold pretty much exactly the number of tickets they thought they would. They're now filling a funding gap by letting people know, especially internationals, nothing's free. So once again, not really the end of the world, was it? My guess is the new entry fee into the country will be the same. Price goes up, end of the world. A price to enter the national parks will be the same. Oh, start charging, end of the world. The cost of a visa will be the same. Oh, put the price up, they won't come to the country. We need to break this mentality that the government, i.e. you and me, pay for everything. It isn't real, but it is a habit. What is real is a few rules and a few charges are only an impediment if you think they are.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.